Today we'll be talking about tools. Tools. And tools is a very important instrument in automobile. It helps you to get work done easily. It's another form of machine. It helps you what you can do. Tools will do for you. There are bolts that you can't loosen with your hand. It's a work of a tool. There are bolts that you can't tight strong with your hands. Tools will do it for you. So it's the scratch tools. And as you pay attention, as you listen, I bet you will be glad you did. Like we have here, we have tools here on our desk, and I wouldn't want you to trouble yourself about how would you be able to know this, how would you be able to learn this, how would you be able to grab all this. It's just one step leading to another. They say a journey of 1,000 miles, it only begins with just one step, and that one step is where we are standing today, is what we are taking today. These are spanners, and all of them, they are of different sizes, but they are of the same shapes. They look similar. There is similarity among them, but they are of different sizes. The first one we have here, you can see. The first one we have here, this is called a combination spanner. It's called a combination spanner. And why is it called a combination spanner? Why? For what reason? Why should this spanner be called a combination spanner? It's just because of two things. This place and this place. That's the reason why it's called a combination spanner. There are two parts joined together. That's why it's called a combination. It's called a combined spanner. And what is this part of it that has an opening here? What is it called? It's called the flat side. Why this end that has a circular end here? It's called a ring. The ring side. This ring side now, the combination of the flat side and the ring side is what makes up the combination spanner. That's what makes up this combination spanner. Don't bug yourself up, just follow through. You'll get the basic knowledge. And once you are able to get the basic knowledge about this, you can name tools from this 10 to 1,000. I tell you, if you can understand the basics of only this 10 spanner, you can name from this 10 to 1,000. This one is, like I said, it's called combination because of this flat end and this ring end. That makes it a combination spanner. And now we have written on it 10. It's 10. It is 10. So this one now is called 10 combination spanner. 10 combine. You will hear me use the word combine during the course of the training. 10 combination spanner, 12 combination. But this one we have here written on it is called 10. That's what makes it a 10 combination spanner. The next one we have here is 12. You see written on it 12. You see it written on it 12. It's called 12 combination spanner. 12. It's called 12 combination spanner because it has this flat end and it also has a ring end here. That's what makes it a 12 combination spanner. There is 11 combination spanner, but these are the tools we have here, and these are the ones we are going to use to explain to you. And with this one, you can know and recognize any spanner that is combined, that is called a combination. You can recognize it. The one we have here is 13. Why is it 13? We have 13 written here. That's the reason why it is 13. And why is it a combination? You have flat here and you have a ring here, so that makes it 13 combination spanner. Here also you have the one called 14 combination spanner. Why is it 14? You see here it is written 14. At the beginning you may not be able to differentiate without the inscription, the number inscribed on the spanner. You may not be able to differentiate. That's why it is written here, so that you won't begin to guess. It will be a very troublesome thing when the number of the spanner is not written on it. You may find it difficult to be able to know which spanner it is, but with the number on it, it is easier for you to know that this one is a 14 and not a 15 and not a 13 and not a 12. So this one is a 14 combination spanner. The next one we have here, we have 15, but we don't have 15 here. This is 17. You can see written on it 17 combination spanner. 17 combination spanner. I don't need to explain combination again. You can see it's because of the flat end, and which is open, which is the flat side, and the ring side. That's what makes it a combination. This one here, being that is written 17, it is called a 17 combination spanner. The next one we have here is 19 combination spanner. You can see written on it 19 combination spanner. The next one we have here is 22 combination spanner. 22 combination spanner. The next one we have here, this is the bigger one, the bigger brother. It's called 24 combination spanner. 24, you can see it written there, 24. So like I earlier said, all of these spanners, they do only two things, which are to loose and to tight. What are they losing? What are they tightening? They help to loose bolts and nuts. We'll come to what bolts and nuts are. But before we get there, let's learn the basics, which is tools. Thank you and stay tuned.